forget if I don't start it right now, I'm just gonna not stream on YouTube. Everybody say hello to YouTube. It's gonna go live, and there it is. There's the YouTube stream. Hello. Strategy game. Oh, that's exciting though. That's exciting though. Hello, how are you, cowboy?
Ow, ow,
Welcome in. Thank you for your coming by. All right, goodbye, Windrow. Great night, sleep well. I recently discovered that, well, last night, I was kind of doing a bit of a deep dive because, sleep has been a big issue for me, right? Sleep has been a pretty consistently heavy issue for me. Hello, Mr. Clock Monkey. Thank you for 85 streak. Never gonna give you up. Hi, Spike. How are you? Welcome in. I made a discovery, kind of, that I'm gonna bring up to my doctor. So I sleep really poorly, right? And I'm always really, really, really exhausted all the time. And thank you for your lurkies. Hi, Mizuki, how are you? And so I was like looking into some symptoms and talking to some people, and I've been talking to my therapist about sleep because she, I don't sleep well at all, and she's been giving me some helpful recommendations because I have crazy vivid dreams and I don't sleep very well. And is my Oh, there we go. I wanted to turn on Minecraft at least so I'd have the right game in the background while we talk. So yeah, I think I've been approaching my daytime constant exhaustion. Hello. Hello. Oh my God, really? That's so funny. Hi, Nebula. How are you? Welcome in. We're at 6-7 out of 100 on the plus push. There's no way. That's so funny. I have been approaching my daytime exhaustion under the impression that this is coming from some kind of autoimmune. Hi, Cypher. How are you? Welcome in. I've been approaching it thinking, oh, this must be coming from whatever autoimmune has been causing me pain all the time. Talon, thank you for your 60 stream streak. Thank you. So, I've been going to rheumatologists and not getting answers, and we've been doing blood work, and we've been doing different tests and not getting the answers that we're expecting because we can't, like, the pain is just something that I'm gonna have to figure out. But I think every other symptom is coming from somewhere else. And here's what I may or may not have discovered that I'll be talking to my doctor about. I have nearly every single symptom of narcolepsy type 1, with the exception of sleep attacks. However, sleep attacks are not the primary, that's not a symptom everybody has with narcolepsy. Only certain people that have narcolepsy fall asleep randomly. It's not all of them, and it's not even most of them. It's only some people that do that. Hello, Fuidad, how are you? Welcome in. Or wait, how would I say Fuadida? Hello. So I have really excessive daytime sleepiness, guys. I don't sleep well at night at all. I sleep very, very poorly at night. But even when I get a full 8 hours of sleep, my REM cycles are so bad, which I've been telling you guys for how long now? Weeks? Months? Since I got this ring that tracks my sleep, that my sleep is, like, my REM cycles are really poorly regulated, and I just never get enough REM, or my REM is, like, really out of whack, and I wake up a lot in the middle of the night. Hi, Sarah. Hi, the Fun Club. Hello. And so I also have a symptom that is, like, kind of one of the primary diagnostic symptoms that if you have this, it's very unlikely that it's coming from something other than narcolepsy, which I've known I've had this symptom, but I guess I just didn't connect the dots. It is that I have cataplexy. Cataplexy is when you laugh or experience high emotion, your body goes kind of limp and you can't really move your muscles. And I've experienced this for as long as I can remember, where when I laugh really hard, guys, or I get really upset or I get really excited, I stop being able to move and I feel like I'm stuck in like my muscles have turned into lead and I can't move my body at all. And so it's called cataplexy, and I've known about that, but I just didn't connect the dots for some dumbass reason that I quite literally have one of the defining symptoms of narcolepsy, which is cataplexy, because narcolepsy type 1 is narcolepsy with cataplexy. So I'm going to talk to my doctor because I have a really bad REM cycles. I'm exhausted all day long. I can fall asleep very easily during the day. I'm so tired all the time that if I lay down, I will fall asleep. And then, at night I sleep so badly. My REM is so poorly regulated. I have extremely vivid dreams and hallucinations and sleep paralysis. So I literally have almost every symptom of narcolepsy. And it explains a lot if that's the case. It explains a lot. So I'm going to talk to my doctor because if that's the case, there's a medication they make that will help you produce the chemical that you're not producing enough of that regulates your REM and your sleep. So if I can get that figured out, that would be amazing. But hello Shane, how are you? Welcome in. There is, Sandra, my streams are marked as not for children, and in my streams also say in the description that this is an 18+ stream, so that's your fault for not looking. Alright, hold on. I gotta delete a couple YouTube messages already, guys. Please hold. Okay, done. Easy and done. But people on YouTube are so funny sometimes. So we're gonna play Minecraft today. How are you guys? Been here 10 times. Thank you, Nebula. Thank you. We're working on the exact same thing that we were working on yesterday, which is that Halloween build. Halloween in July. My favorite activity. And then in about 2 to 3 hours is when I'll be switching to the other game. This reminds me of my Tonya goats. It's when they get spooked and they seize up. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. The goats. Yeah, the goats that get scared. Yeah. 18+. I thought you mean dating plus size. What? What does that even mean? Hello, Kevin. All right, so where we left off in the Minecraft build is we got our farm, which we had to like kind of adjust a little bit and put enough lighting in there. Oh, we missed a seed somehow. Hello, Adfeno, welcome in. Let me put a seed there because somehow we're just like short one. Our short one here too, and we're short one here. How are we short a bunch of seeds? What the fuck? There's plenty of lighting, I swear. Just finished your Taekwondo class? Oh, hell yeah, I bet that went great. All right, we have a little farm set up. Isn't he cute? My little scarecrow is so cute. It was kind of a pain in the ass, but I think today I want to start working on some of the buildings, and I kind of came up with a plan. Let me grab some like a piece of wood to sort of show you the plan that I came up with for this area because it is really dark in here right now. So I want to have some hanging lanterns and stuff, and we got to work on the roof and blah 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 blah. But the main thing is I got to work on buildings. But before all that, I had this idea, and I want to see what we think. What if I... Okay, hear me out now. Now hear me out. Now don't get... Now hear me out. Let me just break a block to kind of... Is it the Fox VTuber on the VTuber for accomplishment? Wait, Ethan, what? How did you... Is that where you found me from? Okay, yeah, I do burp, and I have farted, but what the fuck? How did all you new people find me from that? There's no way. There's no way. Okay, I have like an idea. So my idea is I want to do sort of like this kind of situation, like this, and then like sort of up, and then maybe down a little bit. Literally everywhere. This is crazy. I swear I don't even, I mean, I do burp a lot. I don't even fart that much, though. I did fart on stream yesterday, but it's because I think it's funny, okay? I think farts are funny. Here's my concept. I build a giant tree on either side. I did fart yesterday. And then there's, like, big roots growing out from it, right? So it's gonna be, like, built up, and it'll be, like, I don't know, maybe, like, this fucking thick or something like that. Like this. You see? Like this. Okay, and then it's gonna be, you know, like a trunk, like a tree trunk against the wall. Like, I don't know, there. And then maybe like that. Okay, and then it's like that all the way across. It's like that all the way across. I don't care if the wood's all fucked up right now, that's not the point. And then when we come up, it'll sort of branch out like this, I think. And then up more a little bit. Like that. And it's like a giant tree, and I have branches coming in, and then off of the giant branches, people ask random weird question though. Wait, what do you mean? Thank you, Shane. Please hold. Boop. All right. Ow, ow, ow. So, and then off of this, we have, you know, like leaves and stuff, you know? You know, we have like leaves. So do you kind of get what I'm going for there? I think it's gonna be cool to have this giant like tree kind of structure, and I'm gonna do one on either side, or maybe even like a couple of them. So I'll leave this framing here for now for myself, but that's something I was thinking about doing that I think will turn out pretty nice. And I can sort of use some world edit for it. So I'll probably use oak logs. But hi Fatal, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, let's kind of let's get that going a little bit so I kind of know what I'm doing with this. So let's grab an oak log, and I think I want it to be going from, let's see, how high did I want that? So right here, so here, and then this one is here, right? So that'll be from there up to about here, except it'll be like here, like that. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, right here. Right? Okay, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna go like this. Hi, Tachibana, I'm doing good. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hi, Fatal. Thank you. I really appreciate that. All right, so we'll do set oak log. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna do the same exact thing here to here. I'll go all the way up. Oh, there's some eyes in this shit. And we'll go like this. And then set oak log. Yeah, hello. Hello, how are you, Noct? Welcome in. Welcome in. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. My understanding is the big tree trunk will be stretching all the way across to the cluster of leaves and lights in the corner. No, that'll be just there anyways. I'm just gonna have the tree stretching to make like a big tree canopy here. So I'll have this up here as like additional foliage up there, but I kind of want these giant tree branches over top, like you're looking at a huge tree canopy. That's kind of the vibe I'm feeling out here right now. And it's maybe ambitious, but I feel ambitious because I have a whole month to get this done. So I feel like I can do it. You know? Could make the tree support the roof. Wait, what do you mean tree support the roof? Oh, make the tree like support like the ceiling up there? I want it to be an overhang. I want the roof to be like a separate thing, but I want it to be this canopy like overhang type thing with giant branches. That was like sort of like the biggest vibe feeling I was getting from it was just having like giant tree canopy, you know, sort of going. I know, it's so dark. It's dark in this game, so it's kind of hard to explain without turning, like, additional brightness up. So we have, see, like, this giant, you know, kind of log setting now. And then what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll make giant roots. So I'm actually going to get rid of this tree. This tree's in the way. You know. I'm someone who really likes to build the outside first before I start building houses. I'm just throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks. You shouldn't throw shit at the wall, man. That's kind of disgusting of you to do. So we do some roots, some gnarled roots. So let's build up some like additional stuff right here. You know, like kind of big and stuff like that. Here we go. Hello, Zach Crimson. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Like that, and then, you know, this house will kind of be a little bit in the way of the tree, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Hey, Tony, can you go to my YouTube stream? I think it's the vertical one. Hi, microwave! Beep, beep. All right. How are you? How are you? It's so good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day so far. Kind of do that. And then this. On it, thank you. I appreciate it. Probably have to do it bigger. I'm thinking like sorta they're misbehaving. I'm good today. That's so good to hear. I'm glad. That's always the best, right? Okay. Like this. And don't worry, I'll be filling in some of this with like the more squared off things later. I'm just kind of getting the general size first. Thank you for— oh, I just saw the streak. Thank you for your 145. Oh my god, thank you so much. All right, so we'll kind of do some of these, and then some of this, some of that, and then we'll sort of like— oop, Let me grab that back. Branch out this way. Like that. And then maybe I even grabbed some spruce stairs, I think, for it too would be kind of nice. So we'll do like ow ow hi Kimmo, ow like that. Okay, that's kind of covering that. We'll do this like that, maybe, or actually like that. Oh, we don't have the stick in here, do we? That I can make like the cool. Okay, well, you know what? I'll just do this then. Yeah. And then we'll do some in the ground. Okay. Okay, yeah, you kind of get what I was going here today. You played Minecraft today? How was your Minecraft? What did you do in Minecraft? Hello. Okay, that looks kind of nice. Hello, how are you, Eagle? Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Yeah, I think I want some more, like, big roots kind of up here, too. Like, maybe, like, something like that. And then even, like, mangrove-type roots. Like that. We'll do like this, maybe. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I like this. Hi, hot dog. If you had an amazing body, would you hold against me? That's funny. I don't know if I can spawn in the debug stick. I don't know because I'm an op, but my power is limited because I am just a builder. I also don't know if that was a mod or not. I don't know if it's a mod or just something that is default in the game. So if that's a mod, then I think that looks nice regardless. I think that looks nice. Yeah, okay. So we'll do it like that. Maybe I'll do like another big one like here. And then kind of go like this. Oh, yeah, I kind of really like that actually. Yeah, I kind of really like that. That's kind of cool as fuck. Okay, I'm going to put a couple more in the ground here. Nice. Oh, this is kind of cool. Right? Do you kind of feel it? Give at S debug. Oh, Minecraft debug stick. I got it. I got the debug stick. Well, I'm not using the corner pieces anymore anyways, but if I need it, at least I have it. Okay. You have the what song? The execution collapse song? I don't even know what that is. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Alright, now let me see if I can grab, or maybe just put some of these flickering lamps around this for the time being. Because I want to see what it will look like. Okay, what kind of lights do I have? Light. Mushroom. Extinguished shroom light. I have shroom lights. Lanterns. I have the jack-o'-lanterns, and I have the flickering lanterns. Maybe I'll have some of these flickering lanterns. Hi, Sam, I'm doing good. How are you? Welcome in. Ow, ow, ow. Hello, hello. Ow, ow, ow. Let's grab some chains. I'm gonna hang some stuff off of chains. Alright, put my debug stick over here. I got an idea for a house. Have a window in the back that shows the tree, like it grew around it. What do you mean? Oh, like just have a window that's like showing the edge of the tree? I mean, that could be cool, maybe. Alright, I'm gonna like kind of. Oh shit! There's stuff spawning up here now. All right. Well, I'll put some lights up here so stuff stops spawning at least. I didn't consider that shit might spawn here. All right. Well, that's okay. We'll handle that later. I'll just put a little light there. Oops. So the vibe that I'm kind of going for here is to have these long, long chains, right, that lead down. Hello, Nicholas. How are you? Welcome in. Chains, huge, long chains that come down and then have lanterns hanging off of them. I'm just wondering if I should do... What kind of lantern? Okay, that's low enough. I'm wondering if I should do, like, this kind of lantern? Or if I should do like a bigger, more F7. Wait, why? What does that do? Hi, Brian. How are you? Welcome in. What does that do? Tell me before I do it. Lantern. Maybe I should do like a sea lantern because she is using sea lanterns a lot inside. So I feel like I'll do that. Show light levels. Okay. Nope. Sure doesn't. How are you, Brian? Welcome in. Hello, hello. All right. So I think maybe we do it here, and then we do one big one that's working well. Okay. Sea lantern extinguished. And what can I do to make this look cutie cute? Let's try a wall. Oh, I could do the prismarine wall. That might be sick. That might be sick. You love Minecraft, but only in 2022. I've always loved Minecraft. Minecraft is one of my favorite games ever. Alright, so let's do this. And then... Okay, interesting. Maybe I should do this. And then I'll do like a flickering one here and here. Ow, ow, ow. Hi, Pyramid Doll. Is that cool? Like, it's producing a little bit of light, but it's also flickering. Because the reason I'm doing the sea lanterns, and hear me out, it doesn't really match anything. But it's because there's sea lanterns here, you know, all on the way to the portal, and then there's lanterns along the floor. That's why I'm doing the... Oh, thank you for the head pats. But I low-key, like, think I want it to be the mushroom lamps. Let me try the mushroom lamps instead. Cheese? Yes. What is it called? Shroom lamp? Okay, I don't want the extinguished one. I want this one and this one. Hello, Arlo. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. What's going on? Okay, let's try like this. And then... Oh, man, I just think this will look a lot better. I do like that better. But maybe the bottom one is not flickering. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Hello, Cheese Man. Hello, hello. Big nether portal? It's not even for the nether. It's just for... I mean, it is technically a nether portal, but it's for decoration primarily. I just like the orange. The orange looks good. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Akari. Happy birthday to you. All right. I like this. I like this lamp that we got set up here. Although, I mean, I think the redstone lamps actually look the coolest with that. So let's try doing redstone lamps and see. I will have to turn them on with, or I could just do them all flickering. Let's try them all flickering and compare. If the whole thing flickers, it may be eerie, but it also might just be cool as fuck. It doesn't produce much light, though, is the only thing. And the only way I could get it to produce light is if I have it turned on somehow, which means I'll need levers for it. And I don't know if I want that. Let me try a different wall type. Let me try the cobbled deep slate wall. Will you do a hurry monitor for scaring? Oh, yeah, I can. I can do that. Yeah. That's a good idea. Although, I wonder if I almost want this to just be another type of chain hanging down. No, I like the wall. Oop, I'm missing one now. Maybe I'll just have this one, this primary one, and then put the lever on. And the lever, it will hang, but it will at least glow properly. You know? Yeah, it'll at least glow properly. And I can even do this to sort of hide it. And then I can actually do a slab. Blackstone? No, I want deep slate. Slate. Cobbled slab. Let's see. Okay, the chain doesn't connect if I do that. Nothing connects if I do that. Okay. It does if I do this. But that looks a bit strange. So I don't like it. I don't mind the appearance of, like, that situation going on. I wonder if I do this then. Happy day of existence. Yes, yes. Exactly. What if I just do this? Like, it's not connected, but whatever. From the bottom, you can't tell. So I think that looks good. Yeah, from the bottom, you can't tell, which means it looks good in my opinion. That's what I think I'll do for, to have the hanging. I don't know. I'm really unsure. Maybe I just leave it like that? Or do I go even simpler and I just do this? Do I go simpler? Oh, I could also do this. I could go and have that hanging off the bottom of it. I don't know. I kind of... Or I could just have them hanging like that. Honestly, I may just have them hang like that. Why are you doing that? And then we'll do this, actually. Stare. Consider. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, that's fine. Yeah? What if I add wall pieces to this? Maybe I'm overcomplicating. Let me try the one last thing. No, that floats and that bothers me. Do I want it to be... No, I don't want it to be fully connected around. I wish the walls would connect to the stairs. Oh well. I think this could be fine. The other thing I could do is go upright with it like this. Like this. Hello! Hello! How are you? Welcome in, Leon. Hi, sis. How are you guys? How are you guys? That looks good, I think. We'll do that. And then we'll have a lot of these hanging off of the different branches that I'm going to have around. But here, like, my main thing is I also want them to be different heights and stuff like that. And some of them are going to flicker. I want the next one to be lower, I think. And the flickering ones, I don't have to worry about. Oh my goodness, Daydreamers, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you doing today? My name is MichiiFox. I'm a 501-year-old fox from the spirit realm. One day I got hit by a truck, and now I live in the human realm. Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? What were you playing? What are you doing? What's going on? You were playing, wait, can we shout them out, please? Can we get a shout out for Daydreamers, with the exclamation mark shout out? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Minecraft! What were you doing in Minecraft? I'm playing Minecraft right now because I'm building, for a Minecraft event that somebody's hosting, and I'm an official builder. So we're building this cool, like, Halloween town. It doesn't look like much yet, but I promise it will look like much later. How was your stream? Thank you so much for bringing your community over. Greetings! I hope you had an amazing stream. I hope it was one of the best streams ever, and I hope that all of your after stream self-care goes super well too. Thanks for the follow. Everybody please give Daydreamers a follow as well. It's really, really kind whenever people rate us. It's such a nice gesture, and I super appreciate it. Oh, yeah, that'll look cool. I think if we have these, like, hanging, you know, lanterns like this, and we'll have a couple of them flicker, and they'll hang off the tree branches. That's what we'll do. That's what we will do. Oh, thank you for the,
redstone lamp with the debug stick.
Hit the redstone lamp with a debug stick. Can I do that instead of a lever? Is that how that works? Oh my god, Sunny, are you about to, like... Oh! Amazing! Oh my god! This is so cool! You're playing Craft Mine, working on a cozy hardcore world. Cozy hardcore? Wait, that's so cool! Whoa! Whoa! I can have this flicker differently. Whoa! So I'm doing a cozy Halloween world. It's for an event, and I'm trying to make up this, like, harvest farm, Halloween harvest farm. So that's our focus right now. Hello, Riley and Clark. How are you? Welcome in. So I'm kind of making a giant tree that's gonna hang over. It's gonna, like, hang over everything, and then there's gonna be leaves everywhere because I started building up this leaf roof, and then I was like, actually I want this to look a little bit more natural, so we're gonna have a giant tree with giant tree branches kind of hanging around the side. So I was getting it started just now to kind of get a vibe for it. I'm gonna leave that be though because I have other stuff that I need to work on. So we're gonna get started on our pumpkin house. Creative builders have my heart, man. It looks like magic. Oh, thank you. I love playing in creative. It's one of my favorite things. Do you have mods? Yes, this is not my server though, so I can't tell you exactly what mods because honestly, I don't fucking know. It's mostly vanilla, but it is mildly modded vanilla. Yes, absolutely. Let me open my Pinterest really quick because I have my inspiration board there for the stuff that I'm working on. I need a sip of water too. Ah, I am one of the mods. You want to see my Minecraft character? It's just me. It just looks like me. All right, please hold. I'm opening my Pinterest board really quick. Where's my... Oh, here it is. View board. Ba, 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 da, ba. What the fuck? Where are my pins? My Pinterest board is missing all my pins. What the hell? Organize? Oh, jeez. Okay, that didn't make any sense. Pumpkin patch. Where is my pumpkin patch inspiration? There it is. See, this only worked for me to like reorder it for some reason. It wouldn't actually show me the Pinterest board. That was so strange. All right, we gotta figure it out. We're gonna work on our pumpkin patch now. I have a general vibe. For the pumpkin patch. So I'm gonna be doing oak wood and spruce wood. So we'll start out with some spruce strip logs maybe, and then we'll use oak regular logs, and then I'll do some texturing afterwards. But I want to get the general base going first with spruce and oak logs, and then maybe we'll do spruce also as our texture log. So I think what we'll do is, or maybe let me also grab some spruce wood too. Okay. So, plan of action. Let's do this here and this here. And then I think we'll do this here. This was one of these. And then this will be maybe just like this dark spruce right in there. Okay. Hi, Yasser. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you as always. What's up? How are you today? It's gonna get really weird later. Yeah, it usually does. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. So we'll go up. Let's see. I want this to be maybe 4 height here. And then we'll go like this here. Do I want to put the stairs? Let's see. Spruce stairs here. Like that. Okay, that's cute. And then we'll also do a spruce stair here. And then this will go across like this. I'm doing fine, just slightly paranoid about a situation. Well, I hope your paranoia resolves itself. That's awful. But I hope that it gets resolved because, I mean, that always stinks. Not being able to feel your best sucks, right? Maybe, I think I almost actually want to do a different wood texture here. Do I just want to also do this? Let's see. I might just want to do this. But I think I want the stairs to look different then if I do that. Let's hold off. Let's try oak instead of spruce for that part. I shall lurk. I have an amazing rest of your stream. Thank you so much. I hope your lurkies are super great, and I hope that the rest of your day goes super duper super duper well. Let's try this. Maybe the oak will look a little bit better. I do have a lot of oak trees around, so oak does make sense. Okay, I think I like that better. And maybe that will still be a spruce stair. Oh, I feel like we should have an abandoned house somewhere. Do I want this to just be an oak log? Oh, I might just want that to be an oak log. Okay. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. It blends a little better with the spruce stair if I use the oak log. Alright, we'll use the strip stairs for something else. Hello! Hello! How are you, Slickster? Welcome in! It's flooding there. Ah! You gotta take care of yourself. Be safe, be safe. Okay, we'll fill in that like that. And then I think I'll still do oak here too, honestly. I know I went for the darker at the entrance, but I think the oak looks nice, so we'll go for this. Like like that. And then I want a window here. And for windows, I'm actually doing this fence because I think the fencing looks really nice as a window. You see? Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Hello, Thomas. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. We'll go for oak log here. So I wonder if I should have done oak log here then. I think I'm gonna do oak log here. Get to higher ground. That's exactly what you should be doing. If it's flooding, you should take care of yourself and you should get out of the flood zone if possible. But if travel is not possible, then you should at least get up. Upright is important. And then so we have a little window here. Okay, that's good. And then this will be like a built up here. Yes, some of the logs have eyes. Some of the logs do in fact have eyes. They stare at me funny. Alright, this will be our pumpkin patch house. So I'm gonna do a second log here. And then this will be all oak wood here. Oop. That. And then I am not playing on a public server, Scarlet. I am playing on an event that I am building for. I cannot invite anyone to this. And then this will also be oak here. I think we do... Should we do another window or leave this one? No, I think another window. I like having a lot of windows. This one, maybe not. Maybe this one, we get rid of that window and we just fill it in. And we'll do something fun there, like a bush or something. Okay, this will be a log for sure. That. And then that. And then this will be... I might put buttons there. Maybe I'll do buttons there. And then this will be oak wood all the way back. Guys, the word bush is a word bush, okay? You could make... Just because there's a person named Bush doesn't mean it's not still a word. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, oak, oak, oak. And then oak. We'll do an oak log here. And then this will all be oak. Let's make this easier on myself. Oh, you're talking about the female bush? This guy. Set oak plank. Nice! Very good. I'll do that. And then we'll come across like this. And then... I want to bring that dark wood back in, so I think right here I'll do spruce logs. I want to bring that back. Because I kind of like that I did that for the entrance. Okay. Alright, that's a good start. This side I may leave without some logs because I'm going to kind of bring that up. And then let's do the roof. So for the roof, I want to do a chimney. I'm going to do a chimney. Let me grab some stairs. Should I do cobblestone stairs for it, I think? Yeah, we'll do cobblestone stairs. So we'll go for here. Like that. I think. Thank you for your streak, Pyramidal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Do I like that? Yeah, I like that. Oops. Hello. I've accidentally gotten rid of something. Hello. How are you? Welcome in, Buckets. Ow, ow, ow. Welcome in, Buckets. Okay. Roof. Yeah, roof. I don't know what I think I'm gonna do this for the underside of the roof, but honestly, let me go over one more in that case, and I'll guide it up like this. Like that. Hello. And then, hello, how are you? No, welcome in. How are you today? It's so good to see you as always. That's good. Alright, up. I hate doing this back and forth, but it's so tedious. It's so tedious. But it looks so much nicer, and I don't like doing up one at a time. It's just faster. Would you go to South Korea? Maybe? I mean, it depends. I want to go there and eat food and buy some stuff. Why? We'll do blocks for the roof. Maybe we'll do stone bricks. And don't worry, I'll go back in and add like some mossy stone bricks and stuff. No reason. Then why did you ask? What was the point of that question? Just wondering. Okay. I mean, yeah, I would. Maybe. It depends though. Alright, let's do some stone brick. These. Like that, actually. I'll do a couple that are like big, but not too many of them. Like this. I'm gonna take Jenny with you. I mean, maybe? I don't know. It's really hard for me to plan travel with friends because, unfortunately, travel kind of fucks up a lot of people's friendships, and I wouldn't want that for Jenny and me. You know what I mean? I would want Jenny and me to have, like, a super solid friendship all the time, and I think a lot of people travel, and then their friendships get fucked by travel. You know, the group chat makes it out of the group chat, but then along the way, they piss each other off and destroy their friendships, and then the group chat goes back to being a new group chat with someone else. I always fear that with meeting my friends in real life, because you just never know when you're gonna fucking, I don't know, have a bad time. Okay. This one is too much. I think that's good. I actually had a dream last night about somebody that used to be a chatter here. Surprisingly. I don't know if that's like surprising to all of you, but maybe to some of you it is. I had a dream about somebody that used to be a chatter here that like just stopped coming around for a specific reason. And I had a dream that he like realized something and was like, "Oh my god, you were right." And I was like, "I was right. I was right. You're so right that I was right. You are." Okay, this roof looks a little crazy without. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. And then let's go in and do this for all of these. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna do this for all of these. Sounds about right? Yeah, I was right, guys. Never forget, Michi is usually right. And then we'll go up one more here. And then some of these we'll just fill in. Like that. Okay. We went through that once already. We don't need it again. No, it was this. The dream was about that person. That's why it was funny to me. Because I was like, why am I dreaming about you? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I think that looks okay. I don't know. No, I don't really like that. We're gonna have to do something else here. I don't really like that. Alright, well, we'll try, maybe we'll do, like, the dark spruce wood for the roof instead, like the spruce logs. That might look a little better. I think I'll do that. So, let me switch this up now. Redo, 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 redo. Well, I don't want to really go into deep slate so much as I do want to stick to just this wood and stone vibe. I'm wondering though if I almost should do like a cobblestone slab right here. Let's try doing a cobblestone slab right here before we move right up to the logs. I think this might help. Your classmate, how old are you? What grade are you in? Do I want it to be up like that? I do. Ay, this is tough, chat. Alright, we may have to try something else in a second here to get this to make sense for me. Actually, that's not bad. And then I'm gonna add some leaves kind of around. I wonder, yeah, I think that's not bad. Mods, get that guy. This is an 18+ stream. It says it. It says it. You can't be doing this. You have to stop doing this, everybody. You have to stop. Ugh, you're not allowed to be here. It's in YouTube. Ay ay ay. I got it. I got it. Are you from the Philippines? No, I'm American. Unless you're talking to that chatter, but that chatter is gone now. They have been they have been banned. They have been banned. Alright. I don't know. Let's grab some lanterns. Let's grab some glowstone really quick just so I can see or Let me grab a couple of these and throw one up here really quick. Okay, that's not bad. I don't like it. I don't like the cobblestone. I don't like the cobblestone around the outside. I think I need all of this to be different. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Alright, here we go again. How about instead we do... Which I'm gonna texture this. Don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get me wrong. But I want it to look good. It's hard. I feel limited because I can only really use vanilla stuff for this build. So I do feel a bit limited in that regard. But hey, I mean, we're gonna make it work, right? That's why I took it on. I'm gonna do a different texture there. Maybe ooh. This will be nice. Oak fence. And then we'll do gates. Like that. I wonder if I want that up here too, actually. I do. Okay. So we'll do gates like that. The boots with the fur. Okay. That's good. That's good. Does it look better if I do it this way? No. Definitely looks better how I have it. Is it better if they're closed? Or is it better if they're open? I kind of like them open. Or every other one could be open. No, I definitely like them open better. You ignore my question? Are you from the sun? Oh, I just didn't see it, Sunny. I just didn't see it. My chat notification does not actually go off for every message. It goes off like every couple of messages. So sometimes I just don't see it. Are you from the sun? I am from the sun. How did you know? What should I do for the outside of this? Maybe a dark oak stair? Let's try dark oak stair. Does this look better? Let's see. Actually, this is supposed to be here. Because you're hot. Wow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. How are you, Duality? Welcome in. Still got it. You're really proud of yourself for that one, huh? Hello. Hello. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you as always. Maybe the dark oak was the move. Oh, now I'm hiding. Okay. Maybe the dark oak was the move, but should I do this? And go across here? This way? Like that. And then go up. And then start the ups. Now I think is fine. I think this is fine. Although that's not correct. This is actually like... No, wait, that is correct. Yeah, that's correct. Tony says hi, Duality. I mean, Tony, you can still chat in the YouTube or in the Twitch chat. It's okay. Okay. I can live with that. That's okay. And then we'll do some leaves on the roof. Let me grab some leaves really quick for reference. So we'll do something like this. Like this. Yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we'll do, I really like the jack-o'-lanterns as lights. I do. I think they're so cute. So I can have like one of these sitting right here. That's cute. It crashes if I'm on both. Oh, that's right. I always forget that you're not on PC. I always forget that. Duality says hi though. Okay. That's nice. I think that looks good. Okay, let me add a door. You know what else is cute? I'm gonna guess. Is it me? Is it me? Am I cute? Is that what you're gonna tell me? Okay, let's put a door here. Spruce door. Spruce door. Maybe. Darkwood door? No. Spruce door. Spruce door, absolutely. Spruce door. Baby platypus. Okay, you know what? Suck my. Suck my. That looks nice. Is there like flower pots? No. Pot. Okay, but you know what? There is grass and trapdoors. So let's grab a trapdoor. This one. And we'll do some grass here, like this.
Stinky poopy head.
Stinky poopy head? No, you. You're a stinky poopy head. Where's my natural blocks? I need like more interesting flowers. You're a stinky poopy head. How about, I can't really put, coral goes on sand, doesn't it? So it really work. Ooh, hanging roots. What can I hang that off of? Does that go off of anything really? Warped roots, crimson roots, wither rose. I could put some wither roses right here. I like that, maybe. I don't know. I don't like that. That was a lie. We'll try that again. We'll try that again. All right. Can I hang this? Oh, I can hang that. That looks good. Okay. It's very low, the music. Should I turn it up? Here we go. Hi, Fikarzu. How was your day? My day was good. Thank you for asking. How are you today? Welcome in. Okay. Let's grab some signs. Spruce sign. Yeah, spruce sign. I think that looks nice. I wonder, should I go across like that? No, maybe not. Maybe I leave it. Well, actually, no, that doesn't look bad. Okay. Welcome back, Eagle. Welcome back. And then maybe I'll go back to doing some gates here. Like that. Cool. We'll do signs down at the bottom again, too. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear it. That's so good. Yeah, I've been having a fun day. Minecraft's one of my favorite things to do after a long day, so of course I'm having a good time with that. I actually do like it better without that. Here we go. Try the gate shut, but the normal fence in the middle. Okay. Okay. That looks good. I like that. Good idea. I wonder if I should do that here, too. Oh, yeah. I do. I like that. That's a good one, Sunny. That's a good one. We'll continue this around the corner here. Like that. Okay, that's fine. I'll just let that be. And then I'm gonna keep doing these really quick. I like that. That looks nice. That's looking kind of nice. Buttons. Spruce button. Let's see here. Spruce button there. Okay, this is gonna get trapdoors of some kind. So I think just a spruce button here and there. It's kind of nice like that. And then let me grab some trapdoors to be the... Oh, I like these ones. Ew. Let me see. So we do this red mangrove.
Oh.
Nebula, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. You're so kind. Thank you. Wow. Everybody, W, Nebula, W, this guy. That's so kind. Yeah, W subs. W subs. What about acacia? How does that look? Oh, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. That's pretty nice. I think it looks kind of pretty nice. I wonder if I should have done the acacia for this then. Let me give it a try really quick. What if I do this? Oh, I like that! That looks good! Someone came up, I gotta disappear for a bit. I'll be back for the collab. Okay, I hope that you're good. I hope that you're safe and taken care of and all that stuff. Let me know. I'll see you later. Tony's gonna... Dude, the last time Tony did this, he, like, came back and he said, I got fired. And we all thought he got fired from his job. But he was not. He was just fired from something else. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Hi, Oscar. Ow, ow, ow. Welcome in. Ow, ow, ow. 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 Hello. Hello. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. I'm gonna try up here, actually. Like this. And then let's grab this back and just put it right here. Cause I like that. I really like how that looks underneath the roof. I almost wonder if the acacia roof is the move. Let me try acacia stairs for the roof. Maybe that's, you know, I might be doing too much, but this might be the move. She's gonna fire me. I can feel it. No, you would know. You would know. If I was gonna fire you, I would have told you already. I'd been like, Sunday, I can't deal with your shit anymore. Don't piss me off. What are our thoughts on orange roof? Just trimming. Just orange roof trimming. Let me finish really quick at the top. Don't fire me, Meech. You're on thin ice, bro. I'm doing a collab later tonight. I'll be playing with my friend Bon Appetiti. I'm gonna call her Bond during it, but I like to call her Titty. Just know. I don't know. Orange roof? Orange roof. Orange roof. That's good. That looks really cute, right? That's good. That's cute. I like that. All right. We're going to go with orange roof. Wow. The acacia came in clutch there. Because that's really... I like that. Booba. Yeah. The only thing is I wonder if I should do a different log for the roof now. Because I don't know if I don't know if I like the... I have 0 write-ups. Guys, how many write-ups do you think my mods have if I were to use like a write-up system? That looks good! Wow. Okay. But I think maybe a different log. Or even stone for the roof. Should we try? No, I don't know about stone. We'll see. We have spruce on there right now. We could try dark oak really quick. Or we could try this haunted log. Let me try the haunted log. I have like 59 or something. 5. 5 for each mod. Do you think each mod has 5? Let me grab this again because I'm going to fill this back in for a second. Curdle says I have 2 for sure. What would you be doing, Curdle, to get you 2 write-ups? What are your write-ups? I don't know if the gray is gonna be nice. Let's see. I could have just been changing this all with World Edit, but I don't know. I'm such a tactile person. Let's do World Edit. What is this called? Haunted log from Ghosts. Although I don't think the gray is it. I don't really like it. Yeah, I don't really like it. Let's try dark oak log. Let's try dark oak log. Set dark oak log. Fuck! They're facing the wrong way. Can I just do this? Yeah. Okay, this is fine. It would have been easier to just do it the other way, but it's okay. Can I even do anything to that? No, I can't. Alright, alright. Oops. I overclicked on that one. Hello, Shelly. Welcome in. Hello, VR. Oh, what's your favorite game? I do love Minecraft. I don't know. What is my favorite game? I love Kingdom Hearts. I love the Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy series as a whole, but Final Fantasy 15 is my favorite. So I would probably say that. It's not a great game, but it is one of my favorites sentimentally. I think it's a beautiful game. Makes me cry every time. Let's see. And then I'm just missing... Did I get this one? No, I did not get this one. I do like the Darkwood. Okay, I think the Darkwood's gonna be the move then. Before I go, question, answer. Don't you cry all the time? Yeah, but not for games. Like I don't cry a lot for games. Like a game really has to move me to get me to cry. I did cry a little bit during Expedition 33, but like you guys saw, I didn't fully cry. When are you playing Room 40? What is that? Room 40? It's on Steam? What is this? It's a puzzle game, learning to decipher code and decode messages? That? What is that? I've never heard of that before. This is new to me. You're teaching me something. That looks good, I think. When are you playing Rock Simulator? Right now. Am I doing good? Can you tell that I'm a rock? Room 40 is nuts in your house. I'm gonna... Tony's fired, guys. He's gonna come back and let you know that I fired him. Hi, Reiju! How are you? Welcome in! Welcome in! What's going on today? How are you? Dana, I only speak English. I'm sorry. Hi, Sue. How are you? Reiju, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Hello, hello! Can I strap a landmine to your Roomba? What would that do? What would that accomplish for us, Sene, is my question. What are we accomplishing by strapping a landmine to my Roomba? Blowing up my living room? Because I don't know if I'm cool with that, to be honest. So... Oh, Big Dick Cowboy. What a fucking name. When is the stream ending? I don't know. I am going to be switching stream categories in the middle of... Or I'm going to be switching my YouTube stream entirely when I start my next game. So the stream will technically end and restart in a little bit. Like in a couple hours. But, I don't know. A couple hours. I'll probably stream for like, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours today. Because I'm streaming Minecraft for like 3 hours. And then I'm going to be playing Shift at midnight for a couple of hours as well with Bona. Bon! I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. I'm a fan of that. Let's get rid of this. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. Alright, let's do a little bit more roofing. I like this. Yeah, this is my pumpkin patch house. I wonder, should I do... Let's grab some acacia planks. Maybe I'll do like a little bit of a pitched roof now. Like this. And then up. I want cheesecake. Cheesecake does sound really good. I personally love some Biscoff cheesecake. So yummy. One of my favorites, for sure. Go up. We're almost at the middle mark of the roof, I'd say. And then let me start working back here really quick. Lemon, like a lemon cheesecake? That sounds yummy. Alright, did I do the roof across the logs like that, or did I do it right above it? I did it right above it. Alright, cool. Cool, dude. Nice. Alright, this way. So, fucker, stop! Wait, am I stupid? Yeah, I'm stupid. Wait, what? I am stupid. What am I doing? Is that right? Yeah, because I don't want it to be on it. Okay. Sick. So it'll go across like that. What if you just put a mortar? What is it? Like a mortar and pestle? I don't know shit about, like, weapons, guys. I may be American. I'm not that American. I'm, like, mildly American. lightly spiced by, never mind, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say lightly spiced by something horrendous, but I've decided, nah, I should not say that on twitch.tv. Twitch.tv will not enjoy that sentence. Across, like, back, rounded again, I think? And then we'll do an up one, like this. Up. And then we'll do a slab. We'll do an acacia slab. Oh, nice! I don't know. Yeah, that's good. I was not gonna say that. I was gonna say, nope. I was gonna say something very you won't be able to guess. Hi K3, welcome back. How are you again? It's good to see you. All right, the roof goes here, and this bump out will just build into the roof later. 1 sec. Okay, I guess. I suppose. Trust me, you did not know what I was gonna say, and I will leave it at that, and I don't want you to guess. So nope. You guys don't know me. I'm a random person on the internet. I could be a man. I might be a man. Have you thought about that? Hello, how are you, Clark? Welcome in. We're playing Minecraft again, as per usual, on this channel. Always in some Minecraft. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then trapdoor. Nice! Michi trans confirmed. No. What if your Roomba had tax software? What would that accomplish for us? What would my Roomba having tax software accomplish? Is an important question. Like, is doing my taxes for me, or is paying its own taxes? Does my Roomba have taxes to pay? My Roomba doesn't have money. How is he doesn't have a job. Somebody get that guy a job. My Roomba doesn't have any money. He doesn't have a job. How is he going to do taxes? He's going to be homeless. And they're not even going to want to give him welfare because they can't verify his income because he can't do taxes because he doesn't have a job. Did you think about that? Did you think about that? Roombas are spies for the IRS. What are they, like, I mean, I don't know. Are people frequently partaking in tax fraud with a Roomba? Am I missing out on something that I should have been knowing about, that Roombas are helping you commit tax fraud? What's happening? I don't think I was there for that lesson in taxes. In fact, in America, none of us learned how to do our taxes in school anyways. Well, maybe some of us do, but it's not common for you to learn how to do your taxes. You have to usually teach yourself as an adult here. It's cleaning your house, so yeah, it does have a job. But it's not getting paid. I'm not paying my Roomba. Are you paying your Roomba? If you are, you're getting scammed. Thanks for the head pats. Your Roomba meows. You think it might be a cat. How the Roomba meow? You have a cat. Are you confused and think you don't have a cat? That looks fucking weird. We'll have to do some more, like, leaves covering the roof because that looks silly as fuck. But I need it to be bright enough for there not to be monsters spawning. Should I do, like, a trap door here? Or, consider this. We do that, right? We do this. We do that. And then we do a trap door right here. I don't know. Maybe that. Okay, but if I'm gonna do that, then I think this needs to be fully slabbed. And I think it needs to go a little bit further. Like this. Okay. I like that. I was taught the Pythagorean theorem. I have never used it since. I was only taught useless shit. I was only taught useless stuff in school, guys. I also have not used the Pythagorean theorem since leaving school. I learned that in freshman year, I think. Maybe before that. I learned it before that. When the fuck did we learn the Pythagorean theorem? In middle school or something? I'm just thinking in freshman year I did geometry. Is that enough? Yeah, and then there's like a... Okay. I don't even know that guy, Pythagoras. What's his name? Sounded crazy just for a minute there. No, this is not looking good. Redo. Oh, maybe that? And then that? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Do people enjoy being banned? Or, like, is that your favorite activity, is saying things that you just get banned for? I don't understand. Why do we enjoy these things? Just be normal. This is awful. I can't come up with how I want this to look. How about this? Hi 2011, welcome in. Maybe this just needs like I don't know. Something more needs to be going on here. Oh, that helped, I think. Wait, what the hell? Wait, did that help or am I crazy? Yeah, that helped. And then this will become... Wait, what? Stairs. So that is a full block, and then there's stairs. So stairs? Ah, like that. Stairs. And then up. And then I just did a little gate at the end. Okay. Hi, Cruel. How are you? Welcome in. Should I do like a... No. Okay. That's fine. Should I just do a full block all the way across? Maybe. Maybe that will look better if I do a full block across. Oops. Okay, I do like that a little bit better. That helps. Alright. Here we go. You saw what I did about the guy's unban request? No, I was gonna save my unban requests to eventually make an unban request video, so I've been ignoring them, to be honest. I have not been answering them. Also, though, I will say for unban requests, generally leave them to me. Because then I can review everything and make sure that, I don't know, if I do want them or don't want them in the community. I'm good about you. I'm good too. Thank you for asking. Okay. What, do we add cherry trees? It reminds me of... No, I won't be doing that because it's a Halloween event, so I want everything to be more Halloween, like, orange inspired. If that makes sense. Alright. So it's gonna be more like oranges and autumn trees type thing, whereas cherry blossoms only happen in the spring. It was some random guy that came in and he just made like a sexual comment right off the bat, and I was like, all right, just be gone, get banned, loser, be gone with you. He called you mean things in the unban request, so I figured open shut case. Oh no, I like to check them honestly. So I didn't see it because I was waiting. Is it gone now then? Hello. Hi, Teamer. Hello. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you. I can still see it? Okay, I'll check it later then. But no, I didn't see it. Interesting. People are weird. People are weird about getting banned. They act so strange. It's like if you didn't act weird in the first place, you wouldn't have even gotten banned. Okay, I don't like all of that. There's too much happening here. We need to do something else about the roof to give it some more interesting texture because that was not it. How about we add a chimney? I might. I'm thinking about it. I might do some of this. Yeah, I think I'll do some of this and kind of and then we'll also do some spruce logs. Like that, and then like that. Wait. Okay. Wait. Oh. Wait. What? Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't change all these to be dark wood. No! I have to go back and do this all manually now. I thought I made it all dark wood. Is it dark wood back here? Is it spruce wood? Fuck. Okay, here we go. Set dark oak logs. Shit, we'll have to go back and turn them all. Ay, ay, ay. I'm a fool. I thought I had dark oak logs in my inventory and I did not. Oops. Set dark oak log. I need a light really quick. Let me grab some torches for a second. Can't see shit. You're super creative at building. That's why it was my weak side. Aw, well, thanks. I love building. It's always been my favorite thing to do in Minecraft. Okay, there we go. I can't see. It's too dark on this side. Here we go. I remember what happened. It says I've been following since Christmas Eve, but that's not true. Have you not been? How long? Oh, did you unfollow and refollow? Is that why? Because it will change. If you unfollow and refollow, you'll lose, like, your follow and watch time and stuff. Or your follow time. I think it'll still count watch time, though. Just not follow time. Which one of these got changed to dark oak and which ones are spruce? This was spruce. Okay. Oh, actually, let's do that. Set dark oak. Yeah! Are you gonna add zombie villagers? I'm not gonna be adding any NPCs myself. All I'll be adding is what's called Dopplers. And then the manager will come in and she'll change those into whatever NPCs she wants to have around. I joined one of your Minecraft streams before that. Really? I did do a lot of Minecraft back then, and after Christmas I haven't done nearly as much Minecraft. That's true. Hi, Rukus! Hello, hello. How are you today? There we go. You were building a shrine. Ow, ow. That was when we opened the Minecraft server a long time ago that we closed since. That was actually last August, I want to say. Towards, like, the middle of August. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Quite a while ago. I'm excited to do another Minecraft SMP. It's a great game, so we'll enjoy it, I think. I'm gonna leave torches there for now, but alright, I'll have to retexture this, so let me go in and do what I need to do. You lost my channel! Well, you found me! You found me now. That's so funny. You know, because I kind of remember you being here, too. And now you just are known for farting all over the stream. I'm almost fully packed. How do you guys feel like when you're moving and you have all this shit to do and then you feel like there's not enough time, but also I'm so excited to move. I'm like ready to go. But then I feel like I don't have enough time to finish everything I have to do. I was trying to pack this morning. I just kept getting really tired because my body's so sore still from going figure skating and stuff. I need to do an RPG server. That would be cool. Oh, you never moved? Oh, shit. I've moved so many times. Genuinely, I can't stop moving. I just keep moving. Yeah. It's okay. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to just start organizing and getting everything set up and decorated. It's gonna be so nice. Alright, let's grab some more spruce logs and we'll grab more dark oak logs. You've moved twice. I used to move like every year. I've tried to like not do that as much now, but it's kind of hard to, prevent yourself from moving. All right, maybe I don't want the oak because I feel like the oak is kind of jarring. Yeah, the oak's a bit jarring. Here we go. That's good. I do everything as fast as possible and carry it like a mule into the car. I'm getting movers this time because my my back is pretty bad right now. It's been bad ever since the ice skating lesson with that coach. She fucked it up pretty bad. So now I've just expected that, my back hurts. I won't be able to really move stuff on my own. So I hired movers to help me get that done. And I've already picked out my new couch. I haven't ordered it yet, but I'm going to order it with delivery so that it can be delivered to me and I don't have to worry about putting it all together or moving it or anything or getting friends to help me move. So I'm trying to plan pretty well around the back pain. I built a similar cabin roof instead of oak. I used deep slate to make it look nice. Okay, I think that looks good for some texturing. We'll do the back later. No, we gotta do the back now or I'll forget, bro. I'll forget. It's heavy load, protect your back. That's why I'm having someone else do it. I'm too baby for all that. Can't be moving shit no more. I'm old. I'm 501, bro. You good, boss? I'm kind of tired. And my back hurts. It's been hurting all day. I can't get my surgery till next year, though, because I just don't have time to get it this year. I have a lot of medical procedures I have to get done and not a lot of time for them. Like, I need to get my wisdom teeth removed. My upper ones are surgical. My upper ones are just a pull and my lower ones are surgical, but I haven't been able to make time for it because of the recovery period and always having a lot of stuff keeping me busy. And then, my back surgery is going to have me off of skating and walking for a couple of months, but I have a lot of important plans that are happening later this year and early next year. And so because of that, I can't really take the time off. Hello, Soul Reaper. I can't really take the time off to dedicate to recovery from a lot of those things. So right now I have, I just have to kind of suffer the pain that comes with the back stuff because it is pretty bad. Especially recently it's been quite tough to deal with, but we will survive. Ooh. No, maybe not that, but I do want these roots. Where'd those roots go? I lost the roots. When we move, are the cages going to the back of the truck? I gotta think about that. Okay. Now, let me see what other stuff I can add for some texturing. Lower back pain. I have a lipoma in my lower back. It's a little bump. It's like a non-cancerous tumor that presses on my nerves in my back and I have to have it removed. That would normally just be a small surgery. Unfortunately for me, it is not a small surgery because mine is pretty deep, so they have to cut through the fascia. So it's one of those surgeries where I'll be on the table, put under anesthesia. So I'm gonna have to. It's a 3-month recovery of just light duty and walking. So I won't be able to skate, which, poo poo. But I have a lot of stuff going on that's also preventing me from getting it right now, as well. So I sort of just have to wait it out until it's time. What if you suck it out with a vacuum? How am I gonna cut it open with a knife? I'm not that crazy. Ooh, lightning rods. I might make a chimney. We'll see. I'm debating a chimney. First, though, I think I'm going to add a little bit more texture with some pressure plates up here around. I think the pressure plates are kind of cute way to add even more texture. I like that. I like the little, And then there's also the boards. Apparently if you say Twitch clip that, Twitch now clips automatically. You have to have that turned on. Hi Greta, how are you? You have to have that feature turned on. Mine is not turned on. I don't have that by default. But yes, that is a thing They're using like AI to do it. Hi, Crucifix, welcome in. You made shrimp and seasoned fries. I don't like fish or shrimp, but that just means more for you. I'll definitely take a couple fries though. I would love a French fry. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Massage it out. It's a tumor. It's not a muscle knot. It's a tumor. It's a you can't massage that out. It's a tumor. They don't make those massageable, you know. I want to see what this will look like if I add them across the windows. Oh, interesting. That looks kind of cool. Hi, Mimi. Can I call you Mimi? I know it says Mini-Me, but I want to read it as Mimi. Manifest the tumor out. Have you tried taking a boba straw to it? I haven't, but you might be onto something, man. You might be onto something with that. Guys, I'm next stream I'm going to be massaging out my my tumor and sucking it out with a boba straw. Thoughts, feelings, concerns. I don't want this door to be like, you know, oh, that's so cool, but can you still walk through? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. I can put them on the floor? Oh, hell yeah. I love that I can put them on the floor. Stream the surgery? That's not happening, bro. That is not happening. How are you, by the way, Mimi? It's so good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day so far. Oh. Oh, I love this. I love that I can just put these on the ground like that. I fucking love that. That's so nice. Push it towards the ass and voila. That's not quite how that works, but you know what? A+ for effort. A+ for effort. Good idea. Don't dox yourself. I'm good. How are you? I'm good too. Hi, Tachibana. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a good day so far. I can't do that or that, but I can do a couple of these. I like that. I like a couple of these. Keep the lipoma and eat it for lunch after. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. Eat it for lunch after is nasty work, bro. That's nasty work. I need a couple of these pressure plates. I just missed like 2 of them went missing. I could have been doing this though is the thing. Instead of pressure plates, I could have been putting them on the ground or like on the roof like that. But I kind of like him forward like this. Oh, that might be a little too much. Hang on. I think the issue is this one here needs to be more like here, and then I need one like here. Or maybe one like here and one like there. And then I put this back. And then we do one here like that. Maybe not the I don't really like the cross one up here. It's a good really cool detail. Lure the lipoma out like chicken nuggets. I'm doing good. Came back from a workout. Enjoying the stream. How are you? I have some intense leg pain as if I did a workout too, because I did, technically. Well, I mean, not technically. It is absolutely a workout. I went figure skating yesterday, and I did a ballet class, and oh man, the ballet class got me fucked up, bro. Fucked up. It was painful as all hell, but it was worth it. I feel well trained. I feel well trained for my next class next week. Oh no, this is off by 1. This is the worst. We'll have to adjust this like this then. Where's the middle of the house? 1 more, and then we'll do one in the middle there. Take a warm bath? I'm gonna do that tonight. That's a good idea for tonight. I didn't yesterday because I was just a little too busy yesterday, but I think that's a good idea for tonight. Okay. Do you guys like the roof with the little planks? Should I put more or should I do... Let's see what it would look like if I do just a couple more. I don't know. Yeah? I kind of like it. I think a ballet class is harder than pushing 400 pounds on a leg press. I need to do leg press, though, because I can't do squats. So leg press is the next best thing for me to get any kind of leg workout in. I can't do the X ones up here. The X ones up here look a bit strange, to be honest. So that's why I've been just doing the flat ones. I think there needs to be some over here. Oh, I can tilt them! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, leg press is what I need to be doing. It looks cozy, you think so? Yippee! I can do this. That's so... Oh my god! Plus go funny number. I know, bro. I know it's the funny number. Ah! I can do that with these then too, right? Wow! That's kind of cool. So I could do this then, is what you're saying. I love that. I love that I can do that. That makes me so happy. Oh, wow! Look, I just framed out the door! Oh, it's at 69 now? That's a great funny number. That's my favorite funny number. Oh, that looks good. I wonder then if I would almost like this better as the window shutters. I don't know. Hold on. I went too far. I went too far. Maybe not. Well, yeah, maybe not. What if I do the other one? Just the flat one. Oops. It's crooked. It's crooked. I think the trapdoors were a little bit better for that. Let's go back to trapdoors just for that. I'm gonna use the banners at some point because I have I'm gonna do like a ghost thing. I kind of want these to go up. Like that. Yeah, I have like a ghost banner set up that I'm gonna do around the build soon. So I think the trapdoors are good for that. Alright, let's think out some more. I love that. I just love that. Oh, I could even do that. Oh, shit. I think that looks really good. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Fuck, this is right in the way. Okay, I'll do it like that then, and I'll do it the same thing here. And I'll do it like the same thing here, kinda.
Ooh, smells
What
like pee-pee and poo-poo in here.
No.
No,
doesn't smell
seriously,
like
why does it
pee-pee
smell
and
like
poo-poo.
caca and wee-whiz in here?
No, I didn't do that. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah, that looks nice. Why you calling me pee pee and poo poo? It's literally not even true. What do I? It's not even true. Okay, roof looks cool. I'm satisfied. Let's now finish what I was doing over here, and I'll grab some spruce too while I'm at it. Last time I couldn't walk right, I did a 225 leg press at 165 pounds. Guys, you gotta be careful. If you do too much... Burgington, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Have I ever met you before? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Okay, bye. Oh, okay, thanks. Bye. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. Feel free to introduce yourself if you'd like to, though. But I totally understand if you're just somebody that's like, I'm here to dump some subs and head out. There are people like that, and we love you and appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in and bye, I guess. Thanks so much. Let's do this, I think. I want this to not be doing that. I want it to just do this. Okay, you know what? Whack it with the stick. Why? Can I not have this be a not corner piece? What if I do this? And I whack it like that, and then I do this, and then I whack this one? No, okay. I gotta figure out how to uncorner you. Facing west. Facing selected half bottom? No. Outer straight. Okay, I got it to straight. Oh, here we go. And then we do facing north. There we go. That's what I kind of wanted from that. 165 pounds is less than half my weight, so it's a reasonable weight. Nah, it's too much for me. I'm a little pussy. Did that scare you? The little doo-doo-doo noise? Doo-doo-doo. I like press 260 and ended up in hernia surgery. It's not just hernia. You can, by doing too much with that, you can actually, mess up the function of your liver. If you didn't know. You can mess up the function of your liver by, going too ham at the gym. So just be careful, guys. You gotta take care of yourself. So you only have one body. I hope. If you have more than one, I'm a little bit concerned. Is this just like your favorite thing now or something to make me stinky? Rhabdo, that's what it's called. I couldn't remember what it was called. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Don't fuck up the function of your guys' liver. You don't want jaundice. You'll look like SpongeBob. I don't think anyone chooses to look like SpongeBob. Maybe I'm wrong. Sorry, SpongeBob, if people are trying to look like you, but, you know, I would assume not. Best way to use your bits. Thanks for the head pats. Alright, we're gonna go down this way. Down with the Okalogs. Either move the weight or I die. Nothing in between. It's one or the other, brother. Like, we're figuring it out. My ass is flat like SpongeBob. Okay, but that's not what I mean. You'll turn yellow. You'll get jaundice if your liver stops working. I'm at the store. Why are you at the store? I'm at the soup store. Are you at the soup store? I sometimes overdo things. You guys have to be careful. You can't overdo everything. There is limits. There are healthy limits for which you can partake in, you know, taking care of your body. It's only exercise that's good for your body until you're overdoing it, you know? I follow someone who got a gifted. Oh, hell yeah! I don't even know who that was. They just came in and they gifted and then they left. And I was like, wow, thank you so much. You know? It's so nice. It's so kind. I really, really appreciate people who just want to, you know, give to small creators and shit. That's so cool. Okay. I'm leaving this kind of like this on purpose, guys. Good night, Michi. Have fun. Goodbye, Cruel. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging out today. I hope the rest of your night goes super duper, super duper well and you sleep super good. I once went to the gym after my COVID vaccine. It did not go well. So when I got my COVID vaccine, I did that like whirlwind arm shit. And let me tell you, that fucking worked. I'll tell you what. It worked. I did the arm thing and it truly did save me from getting like, I mean, I got a little bit of arm soreness, but I definitely didn't get it as severe as some of my friends were. Like, I had some friends that were like, I couldn't move my arm. I was dying. I was like, I don't know. For me, it wasn't that bad, but I truly think it's just because I made sure to like do the arm cartwheels or whatever it's called. But I mean, I don't do anything too crazy. I wasn't sore. I just had a bad reaction to it. Oh, did you get sick? I know some people got sick from theirs as well. I don't know. I had like a fine reaction to the actual vaccine. I don't think much happened for me. I like pretended it did so I could take time off of work anyways because I didn't want to go to work. Are you kidding me? This is an excuse to get off of work. I'm not going. But I will say I just don't recall what kind of reaction I did or did not have to it. But I don't think it was bad.
Good God! It's hideous. But beautiful in an ugly way. But mostly hideous.
What the? Rude as fuck. I got sick for a couple days after the vaccine. I was chill. Yeah, I was pretty much chill. I was fine. I don't know why. I was chill. But also, I think it depends on which one you got. Like, I heard a lot of people say the Johnson & Johnson one was really bad, so I didn't get that one. I went out of my way to not get that one and to get the one that was better, which was, Guys, which vaccine are you? Tell me your vaccine phenotype. I have Pfizer. Is that what it was? There was like 3 different ones, right? COVID vaccine options in 2020. There was Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson, but I heard a lot of people got fucked up by the Johnson & Johnson one, guys. I'm a Pfizer baby. I'm a Pfizer baby. What's your vaccine baby type? My body feels pain out of nowhere. That could mean I overdo it. Yeah, I mean, if you're feeling a lot of pain for no reason, you should definitely be looking into that. It could be not good. I don't remember. I have the card in my wallet, though. I think mine was on my, I think mine was, I don't know. I had the card. I think it's in my, I think my vaccine card is actually in my passport booklet. On a 30 kill streak, I am. Yeah, that sounds like Yoda. Yeah, it sounds like something Yoda would say. That was funny. You guys get me off guard with some of these Tangia thingies. Okay. I don't know if this wood is really gonna be what I leave here. It's kind of ugly. Yoda during Order 66 probably. I don't know. I feel like that was more like Anakin during that. You know, he was killing the children. He was. I just spit on my microphone. Yeah, it's missing texture. I don't know why it's ugly, but I will get to the bottom of it and I will make it less ugly. Oh, that's just awful. It's just so awful. Okay, we need to do something else. I don't know. Oh, actually, no, I think you're right. It's just missing texture. Let's grab some spruce and let's fill it in with some spruce in some areas. That might make a difference. Like a patch of spruce here. Yeah, that's gonna make a difference for me. I think that would be much better. Much better. Yoda did have a high kill count though. That's true. That's true. I guess I'm just thinking about everything that Anakin did during that. Bro was, you know, he was on some insane behavior. Let's try doing this and maybe like some of this. Making a penis. I mean, what? Here we go. Oh, thanks for the head pats. Slime you anywhere, I might. Thanks for the head pats. I've never played this game actually. Duality. Not even once. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of ugly. Well, is it ugly? Be honest. Is it ugly? Trap. Let's get a trap door. Let's try doing these ones. Thank you guys for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. It makes a big difference. I appreciate it. Okay. Progress. And then maybe some more boards? No, maybe some signs. How about a sign from here and here? Lightsabers can't deflect bullets. Why do they act like they can? You know, why are they always treating it like they can deflect bullets? Because I feel like I watch it and they're like out there deflecting bullets. And is that not happening? I keep wanting to like accidentally type on these. Oh, that's good. Oh, they're lasers. That's right. They're not bullets. They're laser guns. That's right. I've not tuned my pianos in 3 years. It's starting to sound nasty. That's why I usually get digital pianos these days, to be honest. Even though I love a traditional piano, digital ones are cheaper and they're just kind of easier to care for. Is that good? Do you like that? I think that looks a lot better. Okay, I'm going to do that here too. And then I'm going to do it with a couple of stairs. Yeah, okay. It's like a little bit worn down, which I like. In the Star Wars comics, bullets and shotgun shells were very effective against Jedi. It makes sense, man. If you can't deflect them, just shoot them. They're very American. That's very American of them. I almost wonder if right here, if this would look good with a little bit of, like, this kind of situation. And then end it, like, this way? Oop. This way? Oh, I do like that. I think that looks good. I'm gonna do that right here, too. Let me do this here. Do you want to get that old DLC or the new one? I don't know. I've just never played it. I don't know if I will play it. I hear it's good, but I've never played it myself. Okay, upright, 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 upright. I think I like that. Good night, Sam Hart. Thanks for having a great night. I hope you have a great, great sleep and you dream of amazing things. You know, I didn't watch The Mandalorian though, Hutao. Which I mean, I know of The Mandalorians because they exist outside of just the show The Mandalorian, but I haven't really watched it. I only watched a couple episodes and I couldn't get into it. And I really want to. Oh, Kingdom Hearts music came on. I really want to get into The Mandalorian, but I don't know. Something has just been hard for me to. I want to though because I really want to watch the movie as well, and I love Grogu. I recommend you play the old one. It's free. Okay, well, yeah, if I ever play it, I'll definitely give that a thought. Okay. How about some buckshots instead? Dead ass. He really said, you can deflect that. You can't deflect these. Try this. Hello, Semi. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Let's do some trapdoors over there really quick. Around that window. Yeah. And then we're gonna do a different roof there. And I'll texture out the side, real quick. Oh, actually, let's leave that. Like that. And then we'll do a couple of, I need regular oak signs. Even if they did try to block the bullets, it just turns into molten shrapnel. What's a TV show that you guys would like to get into, but for some reason you just can't? Because I feel like I have a couple of shows like that. Like, I just can't get into Mandalorian. I want to. I'm going to push myself to eventually. But so far, I've really struggled to get into it because, I don't know. I don't know why exactly. I don't know. Every time I try, I think I don't give myself enough time to get into it. Do you guys have a show like that? The Walking Dead, I grew up on that. So for me, that's, you know, that's very, something I just, like, my family and I watch together. So I've already watched a ton of The Walking Dead. It is great, though. It is a really, really good show, in my opinion. I mean, until it wasn't. But when it was quite good. In its glory, it was quite good. Can I ask one final thing? Yeah, of course. Oh, may I ask for one final thing? But that's mostly because I don't want to pay for Crunchyroll. That's the name of the show. I thought you were asking me something. Wait, what is it about? May I ask for one final thing? Is it an anime then, I guess, because it's on Crunchyroll. I am really bad about watching anime recently. I've been struggling to watch kind of anything anime related. You would like it? You think so? Why? Why? Tell me the reason I would like it. I'll answer that.
Yoda has a message for you. To the bar you must go. Fun you will have.
To the bar you must go. Fun you will have. I don't like the bar. I don't want to go to the bar. Yoda, why? Game of Thrones. That's one of my favorites. I love Game of Thrones. I think it's such a worthwhile watch, especially with House of the Dragon coming out recently. House of the Dragon has been so nice to experience, like, as well, because it really has the right vibe going for it. I didn't at first, but now I think it's been really great. Oh, the middle of this is not the middle of that. Well, that's okay though. Legit every show ever. Melancholy hits hard. Melancholy of Suzumiya, that one. The royal princess goes around beating up corrupt politicians and freeing slaves. She also has the powers of Dio and the strength of a Saiyan. Nice. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. You really enjoyed watching Dexter. I've never watched Dexter. Does it have a what's his name in it? Neil Patrick Harris? Is that who I'm thinking of? Who's in that? No, it's fuck, what is his name? It's another white guy. Michael Hall. Yeah, Michael Hall. Yeah. Melancholy is sadness, depression, gloom. Oh, Melancholy is I thought you were talking about the anime Melancholy, like Melancholy of Suzumiya hits hard. Sadness hits hard, so starting stuff is hard too. I get that. I have had those times for sure where it's kind of like recently I feel like I've been really brain rot. Hello Summer. I've been so brain rot and I've been really struggling to kind of do anything that's not just sit on my phone and be a little goober. And I would really like to stop doing that. I would like to really, really focus in on, like, healthier things, healthier habits. I gave Game of Thrones a try and fell asleep. Well, okay, to be honest, yes, if you don't like medieval stuff, you probably won't like Game of Thrones. But I will say, Game of Thrones, like the first 3 or so episodes. Daku, thank you for your tier 1. Daku, 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 thank you. Daku, where do you want to put your name on my model? Where would you like your name to go on my model? Wait, didn't you already sub this month, or am I crazy? Because I swear I just put your name on my model the other day, didn't I? Did you not just resub? How does this happen twice? Wait a minute, what? Huh? Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I already have a Dakuzen. What? How did you do that twice? It gave me a Oh, interesting. Okay, then we'll leave it because I think you already subbed and we did it. We celebrated it anyway, so you just got your anniversary notification. That's so strange, though. Daku has magical powers somehow in Minecraft. Struggling with something specific. A little bit, yeah. It's not like any particular thing, I guess. While getting thrown around in systems and not having a sense of direction, legit had to change personality so many times in my life. I don't need the name. Yeah, I was like, we just did this the other day, I think. Oh my god, it's like lightning outside. This is kind of perfect. Let's pause and chat for a minute. No, it's okay. It's okay. You are welcome to talk about the things that are ailing you in your life with me. I just always ask to not, what's the word here? There's a way to do it right, and there's a way to do it wrong. And I think you're doing it the right way. The way that you're explaining just being sad, that's okay. You're welcome to just tell me that you're not feeling good. That's like totally fine in my chat. I think there are people that do it wrong, and the people that do it wrong are generally people that sort of try to take away from the stream experience to focus on them, and I think that's not always the coolest because people kind of want to just vibe and have a good time. But I can tell when people are doing that and when people are truly genuinely just expressing that they're not feeling good lately. And if you're just truly genuinely expressing that you're not feeling good, like, I'm so happy to hear you out and just, like, you know, hope that, you know, I can help you by just being live and hanging out, if that makes sense. So don't worry about that. But what was I gonna say? Okay, so let's pause for a minute from building just to chat yap. There is not any one particular thing, I think, recently that has specifically given me cause for feeling any type of way. There's not one specific problem, if you will, that can cause me to feel down. I think it's a multitude of things, and I write these things down. And, you know, my therapist, I'm getting a new therapist. I had my last session with her for now, and I'm gonna be looking for a new therapist now. But you know, it kind of can come in waves of just suddenly feeling emptier than I felt before, or feeling like more anxious about things than I felt before. Out of the blue, generally. It's sort of like one day I wake up and that day is just not a good feeling day, you know? I just feel a little bit out of sorts for probably the whole day sometimes, or a couple of weeks, depending on like the severity of it is or what it is. And I struggle with things. I have anxiety, I have PTSD, I have complex PTSD specifically. And, you know, we're processing other things right now that that affect my life. Like, you know, do I have OCD? Maybe. Do I have other things that are affecting me? Yeah, definitely. So recently I've really struggled to keep myself on track. And part of this goes back to breaking my elbow, right? When I broke my elbow, it became very, very hard to regulate my lifestyle. It became very hard to regulate my lifestyle with a broken elbow because, I mean, that just takes so much recovery time, and it's pretty difficult to, like, do anything as your own person when you have a broken bone that, like, affects you so heavily. Like, maybe a broken bone in a different area wouldn't be as hard to recover from, but definitely I think anything related to your arms or legs is quite hard to, like, regulate your daily activities and your daily routines. And so since then, despite the fact that my elbow is healed now, I think I've still really struggled with getting back into a good sleep schedule and getting back into a good routine with skating and getting back into a good routine with just like my health and eating and cooking and stuff like that, where I've fallen back into some tendencies that I had when I was a teenager, like eating popcorn for dinner because I just am too tired to make myself anything else, or things like that, where I'm trying so hard to not do that. But I just sometimes it is really difficult as somebody who is frequently exhausted and doesn't really have the answer why. And do I maybe have an answer? Sure. Am I going to talk to my doctor about it? Absolutely. But right now, not having an answer for why I always feel so tired makes it really hard, because it's like, shit, I'm too tired. I have a very abnormal feeling of energy compared to your standard person, and like I don't just get to function like a normal person does. I don't just get to function the same way and be living as easily as some people do, and I think that's like an easy cause for stress for me. So, I mean, that's I think the primary issue, but hello Anna Q, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming by. The other day I noticed a thought which would generally make me more depressed if it was true. I hope that you know from at least where we stand, you're doing an amazing job, and hope that your mental improves. I know how those feelings can spring up for no reason sometimes, especially with health conditions. Thank you, Leon. You're so, so sweet. I really appreciate it. And I don't like to therapize too much on here, but I do want to share with you guys sometimes how my mental is, because then I think it can help people to understand, I don't know, what it's like to be a person who is not always doing the best. You know, I'm not always doing amazing. And I think it's important for people to remember that VTubers are people. How's your health, by the way? I hope you've been doing well. Well, Daku, I've kind of come to a realization that I'm going to discuss with my doctor, so maybe I'll have an answer soon. I have a lot of symptoms that line up for something. There's a lot of symptoms that line up that I just kind of before didn't connect or make that correlation, that now makes a lot of sense if it is what I'm thinking it could be. And so, yeah. If it is that, then no, it's not that serious. I mean, it is serious, but it's not life-threatening or anything. It's just, like, daily life-changing. At least I can use depression to write lyrics. Yeah, writing lyrics is so important if you're a musician. Oh, let me see. Oh, hello! Yay! I'm glad you like it. Hi Michi, it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. I'm so happy that you're here and came to say hi to us. It's very nice to meet new chatters all the time. I love it. It's one of my favorite part of the days is like having new chatters come by and introduce themselves. I'm gonna go for, let me see. I'm gonna go for a similar style across buildings with some differences for texture. Also, I'm building a few giant tree structures on the wall with overhanging branches. It'll be structured like this, but much bigger, more detailed scale with hanging lanterns. And he's my idol. Well, hello! It's very, very nice to meet new people all the time. We're building right now for a Minecraft event, so I'm doing some Halloween building. I'm making a couple of different, like, structures. So I just built the first, like, house over there. It's like a pumpkin patch house. I don't know what I'm gonna do on the inside yet. But I'm gonna do like some giant trees and some hanging lanterns and stuff. And yeah, I have a big plan. Michi's an opera singer. I'm not an opera singer, but I am a singer. I was trained in choir for all of middle school and high school, so I do sing. And I like to sing some opera, like Alicia from Expedition 33. Yeah, I'm a choir girl, and I was a theater girl too. But no, I'm not operatically trained. I just think that sometimes, you know, are you a choir person too? Did you also do choir? That's my song. It's not opera, nor is it choral. It's It's just a normal pop song. Oh, in high school! Amazing. Wait, what did you sing? I was an alto, but I think now, honestly, I think I was misparted. And because I do have a much higher voice, like at least in my adulthood. I think I was at least mezzo soprano, but instead I was placed as an alto because I was strong and I led the alto section. Are you soprano too? No, I was an alto, but I think really my voice actually is mezzo soprano, so you know, soprano, but yeah, I was an alto in choir. I think there needs to be something here, guys. You know what we could do? Let's do this. I have an idea. I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna let's do like a fence. Or even a mud brick wall, but I want to try, let's do a fence. Oh, I like that. That works out. Oh my god, you've been following for 6 months. I thought I remembered your name, but I didn't remember, like, when the last time we ever had a conversation was, or, like, anything in chat. But I thought I remembered your name. Well, welcome back. Alright, that one's looking good. I'm gonna wait to the inside. I'm gonna texture the roof on the other side really quick. Let's do that. Oh, fuck, I lost my debug stick. Daco just asked me how I got to following you, and I got curious. Maybe it was a raid-in? I'm not sure. Bro said my idol, and then has less follow age than his idol. T. Ay, ay, ay. I need some of these, and then one of these. And then some trapped. Oh, I already got the trapdoors. Okay, let's go do the other side. I don't know, but I'm a lurker. Well, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Every lurk matters, you know? Hello. Hi, EJ. Welcome in. What's going on today? How are you? I'm here. Hello. What's up? Hello, Daki? Hello, Indonesian. Hello, everybody. If you guys hear me saying hello to people that you cannot see, I do have a YouTube stream as well, so I talk to my YouTube chatters. I can technically put YouTube chat on stream, however, I don't want to because my YouTube chat says weird stuff sometimes, so I don't trust them enough to have they have no stream chat privileges. They can just chat to me. Hello, Emian. How are you? Welcome in. There is a YouTube link. It's on my YouTube channel, actually, if you go to my YouTube channel. If you do ! YT, it should open my YouTube channel for you. And then you can see the YouTube link there. You can see the YouTube channel there, and the song will be posted there. But my song is on Spotify, YouTube Music, Roblox. It's all over the place. You can find it most places you can hear music. Oh, is it not YouTube? Maybe it's actually just YouTube. Yeah, it's actually just YouTube, that's why. Call me Verity. Okay, Verity. Like the pony? Isn't there a pony name? Oh, no, that's Rarity from My Little Pony. I got excited for a minute there. Yeah, I don't have Spotify, but I have YouTube Music, and I have Apple Music and Roblox and stuff. What, Pip? What do you have to say, Pip?
Mother, I crave the blood of the innocent.
I don't know how to help you with that, man. You do have to figure that out on yourself. Yeah, my song's on Roblox. Because you know Roblox has like oh, I also have YouTube Premium. Roblox lets you import songs, so the distributor that I use distributed it to Roblox as well. Oh, thanks, Clark. Thanks. All right. Well, I think this house on the outside is done for now. I'll have to do the back later. Hi, Tingy. But I'll worry about the back later. I'm not worried about it right now. The insides of stuff can happen at a different time. For now, I just wanted to get the structure going. I will light this up though, so that I can make sure that nothing spawns in here while I'm out building other stuff. All right, and then we'll come back to this. House? I was one of those ones. Wow. What does that even mean, Tinky? Alright, house number 1, done. House number 2. Hi, Roses! Welcome in. What's going on? I hope you're doing good today. House number 2 is gonna be... Should we work on the witch tower? Let's see here. I want to work on the witch house a little bit, I think. Yeah, let's work on the witch house. Your pinky itches, itch it. Do you guys see the thing where when you're itchy, you itch it with your mouth, you like bite it? I want to fill this bottom with blackstone. When I get itchy, I just like itch my hand with my mouth. I bite my palm and stuff. Which time would be cool? I think so too. Should I put barrier blocks all over the top of this so that people can't jump in the water? Because then they won't be able to get out. Let's do that. Give MichiiFox barrier, Minecraft barrier. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Here. Clark, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's so sweet of you. Yeah, I'll put barrier blocks so that people don't jump into the water. That'll all go away, guys. Is this an OG? What do you mean? Is what an OG? The song? Oh yeah, yes, I have a producer that wrote the instrumental background, but I wrote the lyrics and I created the melody. So the background was made by a producer friend, but the song was created and sung by me in terms of like the vocals and the melody. Yeah. Do you like it? Ah! I'm so glad. It's so cute. Oh, thank you. Could I be dreaming? Yeah, Daku made the music video. Guys, in case you didn't know it, Daku is actually the one who made the music video for it. Maybe that surprises you. Maybe that doesn't. Alright, there's our Hobbit hole house. I didn't do anything. Wait, what? And Sunday was just there for the vibes. It's my favorite card, JF. Thanks. Thanks. I think I'm gonna do some signs here. Like this. I always say like this whenever I'm building shit. Does that get annoying for you guys or no? Thank you for the follow, RJ. I really appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. Feel free to introduce yourself if you're a chatter, but if you're more of a lurker, that is totally okay too, and I appreciate it just as much. It's a struggle to find out who I personally am. I've been thinking a lot about if I'm trans, but it's difficult to know what that implies to me. I feel like I physically want to appear femme, but I don't feel female necessarily. That mostly comes from I don't think I'm socially feminine. I think feminine, I feel like when you say cute to a thing, I can't really relate to that term. I think that the label doesn't matter. And maybe that's because I'm old, because I'm older than a lot of you guys. I mean, I'm talking like IRL too. Like, no, I mean, this is on a serious note. I am older than a lot of you guys. There's a fucking creeper here. I think having lived as long as I have, the label just doesn't matter. Is it nice? Absolutely, to have something that you feel like identifies you? Yes. But I think presenting yourself how you want to present yourself is what matters the most. And being who you feel like you are inside is what matters the most. That's why I really like adopting the word just queer. Just the word queer, which some people use it as a negative term, but if you are gay, then you can just use the word queer. That's what the Q in LGBTQ plus is anyways. So I think it doesn't matter what you label yourself as. If you don't think that you're a trans girl, then you're probably not a trans girl. But you can be a man and enjoy dressing femininely, or you don't have to identify as being a man either.
It's good that you take care with your mental health. However, don't expect things to go away. Some things may become permanently, as I know from my experience.
Yeah, sometimes it's just permanent, but I think I mean, who you are to you is what matters the most. Who you are to others doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I really appreciate the tip duality. Thank you. I definitely think like it's fine to want to take time to figure yourself out, but you can be someone that doesn't identify as a man, doesn't identify as a woman, and just dresses however you want to dress, and that's that, you know? And that's that. I think I know you from a raid, probably Jenny or Mickey's. Well, Jenny and Mickey's are my wives, so probably. Those are my queens. I love them. I want to marry them. Hola, Kento. How are you? Welcome in. Okay. I like this kind of going on. I like this deal we got going on right here. I think that looks pretty nice. Maybe, though, we do, like, one up right here. Like this. Or, Michi do be a hag. I do be a hag. Dubiously, I am a hag. Actually, I think I liked it better when it was just wood here. Okay. Oh, here's a good idea. Gate. Maybe the dark oak gate, and then we do a cobblestone here, right? And then something like that. Although maybe a different one. I don't really necessarily want the dark oak. How about we just do spruce instead? Hi, Jet Print. How are you? Welcome in. What's going on today? I hope you're having a good day so far. Yeah, thank you, Daku, for being cool and stuff. Daku's pretty cool, guys. He edits a lot of stuff for me. Oh, fuck. I got a new editor as well. I got a second editor because I still work with Daku, but I got a second editor that I was supposed to send something to today, and I totally fucking forgot. Completely forgot. I guess I'll send it to him later. Teehee. I'll DM him right now and say, oh, I forgot. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ah. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I decided to get another full-time editor. I watched your videos from Daku. I was like, hey, I follow her. That's me. That's me. I got a second editor that's gonna be a monthly employee with me, chat. Isn't that kind of cool? It's not nothing crazy. It's like low cost. Like it's not like a permanent full-time, nothing like that. It's just like I will be working with you every month. See, Meech, you're famous now. I'm becoming famous because of Daku. Thank you, Daku. But yeah, I have somebody that I'll be working with every month for videos as additional as to whatever I commission with Daku, because I like to commission Daku periodically for shit. I struggle to have my own intuition. I kind of just been told what to do, what would be best for me to do rather than what I want to do myself. So whenever I am at a path where I have to make a decision, I think of what they would have wanted me to. Yeah, you got to figure out your own intuition. I learned my intuition through spending a lot of time with myself and going on dates with myself. I recommend that if you've never been somebody that's taken yourself out on a date, you should do it. That may sound silly if you don't really, I guess, understand what I mean by that, but taking yourself out on a date is like something that I would want to do as a date that I think would be weird to do by myself. I just say fuck it and I do it. Just fuck it, we ball, and just do it. And just go out on a date with yourself. Because when I was single, like at one point during a breakup, so I had a really intense breakup, and I spent a lot of months single between these two partners, and during that time, I got really depressed because I also had lost all my friends due to some like stupid miscommunication bullshit dumbass thing that was not my fault, but I lost all my friends because of a manipulative friend that I had. So I started thinking like, damn, I want to go do this, but I have nobody to do it with. Like, I want to go to Outback. I want to get a steak. I want to go get a steak dinner, but it's weird if I go by myself. Or I want to go to the bookstore and grab a coffee and go do something that I would like to do with friends. Or I would like to go and go to the mall with friends and blah, 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 blah. And I didn't have any of those friends. I only had one friend at the time, and he lived out of state, a couple states away from me, and we just hung out in VR chat all the time. And so what I started doing is I just started going out by myself and doing those things by myself. And like I would go to Outback Steakhouse and get a steak by myself, and I'd sit there on my iPad and like I realized too, because I was a server as well, that I was like, whenever I had people come in and get dinner or lunch by themselves, I never think it's weird. It's not weird to go eat by yourself. It's totally normal. But there's some kind of stigma for some reason about going out to eat by yourself. And it's just like, it's absolutely normal. But like, yeah, just go do stuff by yourself. But what I mean by that though, Eagle, is like, take your time and date yourself while you're out there. I mean, I am used to having a lot of company, but I think I get so used to having so much company that, because I'm very extroverted, that it was hard for me to do things alone. But what I'm getting at with this, guys, is it's not just going out and doing stuff by yourself. It is going out and doing stuff that you would do on a friend hangout or on a date, and then spending time with yourself and learning about yourself rather than just going and doing something by yourself. It's a little different. I spent a lot of time reflecting while I was out by myself and learning what things made me and not just things that I want to do. You know, it wasn't just stuff I want to do, but like, I think I had a really lost sense of self at some point because my personality was built up by a lot of different people. And so I really lost my sense of self. So I think going out and doing things and spending time with yourself, and not just being on your phone, but spending quiet time with yourself and like trying new things and stuff. I don't know what I'm getting at, but I just think it's important to learn about yourself and to date yourself. I go to the movie by myself and I still eat enough snacks for two. But that's okay. But yeah, I think you're just going out with yourself. Go out with yourself. It sounds crazy, but it's true. Just go out with yourself. You'll have a great time. And I don't just mean physically going out by yourself. I mean like treat yourself like you would treat your date. Go out with yourself. Okay. I'm doing like that. Like that. Holy body writing. This is a celebration for my plus goal. People who donate, or not donate, who subscribe get little tattoos of themselves on me. I'm an ambivert. Depends on the mood. I used to think I was an ambivert, but I am actually severely extroverted, guys. I get really, really, really sad when I don't hang out with people. I get super depressed. I think streaming helps with that a lot in some ways. While I'm live, I have a great time because I feel like I'm really itching my extroverted I'm scratching my extroverted itch by being, you know, with my chat. But oh man, it sounds so familiar. Yeah. Thank you, Zephyr. Welcome in. What is this from? Is this from Skyrim? Oh, Baldur's Gate. That's right. How do we explain introverts that stream? Well, I mean, you can be introverted in stream too. I just think I'm extroverted in stream. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Star. I really appreciate you guys. I'm sorry, when I say subscriber for the names on my model, I mean people who are subscribing on Twitch or memberships on YouTube, things like that. Okay, I am gonna do that. I'm gonna have to get rid of that one. That's okay. This creeper's freaking me out. I like the social aspect of it, considering the introvertedness. Yeah, I get that. I think the social aspect is nice because you're in control of it. So if you're introverted, I think the nice part about it is that you're in control of how much time you spend doing the activity with the people. You know, you get to end it when you're ready to end it. And I think that's what makes it really nice for introverts too, because it's a social exercise that you can choose to end at any time. Oh, thank you, Star. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So maybe that's the difference, because you are in control of it. That's just a guess, though. Okay, I like that. I like that. We're at 70 for the plus goal. Wait, really? We're 30 points away from hitting plus for July? Guys, I'm streaming 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm only streaming 5 more days for July because I have to move. I'm only streaming 5 more days for July. We have 5 days. Plus goal is per month, but once you hit 3 months, you get the 60-40 split permanently for the rest of the year. So if we hit it in July and August, then it's permanent for the rest of the year. So I need to hit it for this month and next month because we already hit it for June. So if we hit 100 in July and we hit 100 in August, I have 60-40 until the end of the year. No, it's until the end of the year. It's whenever you hit it, it's until the end of the year. Yeah. So, I mean, it would be really, really, really awesome to hit it. I really hope that we do. We're 30 points away. In June, we hit it just at the last day, so I'm hoping that we get really close again and that it happens. So, on that note, if you guys are interested in subscribing and you are wanting to help me with the plus goal, the best way to do that is to subscribe not with Prime and not gifted, and to subscribe at Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3. Tier 3 is the best for points, but, you know, it's totally up to if you are financially able to, and if you're not, that's, like, completely, my streams are free for a reason. On my website, Curdle, can you do exclamation mark card? On my website, I have all the plus goal rewards that you receive. So right now, my Tier 1 subscribers will get a monthly gaming session for the months of July and August, which will be happening in August and September. That way we get all of the subs from July, you know, clarified. And then also you get a separate Discord channel role. Why does Curdle get to do it? I don't know. I saw Curdle's name first. There's different stuff. You get your name put on me for the day. Tier 2 gets their name put on me for the week. Tier 2 also, and Tier 3 will get thank you messages that are personally DM'd from from me as a like just a personal DM to each tier 2 and tier 3 as a thank you. There's also tier 3 movie nights, and then tier 3 I post cosplay photos in there once a week, which I'm posting the next one tomorrow, guys, for tier 3. So cosplay photos are going in there weekly and different cosplays, no face though. So yeah, those are just some of the ways that I'm saying thank you to anyone who helps to support the channel to hit our plus goal. But if you can't do it, there's no pressure at all to be a subscriber or not. It's just helpful. It's just a way to help out. All right, Curdle, I just saw your name first. Yeah, I saw your name because you had just chatted recently. So I saw your name before Sundays. No, the other guy named Curdle. You remember that other Curdle that's here every now and then? You know that guy? Yeah, I was talking about him. Jeez. Alright. This, I think, I'm just doing that. My tiny little witch hut with my little hobbit door. It's so cute, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm losing stuff. I'm losing it, guys. I'm really excited to play the other game that we're playing later, too. I think it's gonna be so fun. You're awesome, Michi. You get to go. Aw, thanks. Thank you. That's so kind of you. These dead spiders keep scaring me, chat. I'm being so for real. I don't know if I want to put cobblestone or just wood here. Let's just put wood for now, and then we'll go back and change it later if we have to. Okay. Like that. And that. How do you get scared that easily? Well, they're just like, I see them and they're surprising me because I don't expect it to be there. Let's see. The only thing I do with friends, is concerts, but I also attend concerts on my own. Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, we all do stuff differently. I guess I'm just speaking advice from things for me, but it's different for everybody. Duality, thank you for the gifted sub! To Curdle Turtle 12. Wait, there is another Curdle. What the hell? Curdle, you're being dethroned. You're being dethroned by another Curdle, unless that's your second account that you didn't tell me about that you're sneaking around on. It's Curdle's secret second account. He's been hiding it from us, guys. I can't believe this guy. Nah, I beat them up. Okay. Get rid of that guy. That's not the real me. That's someone else. He's pretending to be me. Time to add the MEECH tail there. I do. I have a tail emote too. I do. I have a tail emote too. I have one alt, but you guys have seen it. It's Pip. Pip's an alt account, technically. Yeah. Curdle's sneaking around with another streamer on that account. Who are you modding for behind the scenes? What are you hiding? Put that there. I'm back. I've been listening to chat. She gave some banger advice like 10 minutes ago. Thank you, Tony. I'm glad that you agree with my advice. I think I'm pretty good at giving advice sometimes. On occasion. I might be kind of good at giving advice on occasion. Every now and then. Alright, we're gonna go up. Like that. You're good at giving tea, too. Daku knows everything, guys. Daku knows all the tea. Wait, am I stupid? Okay, I must be a little bit stupid. Only mildly. Just a mild case of the stupids. Alright, we're starting our witch hat now. Why does he get tea that I don't? Because Daku knows more people. One Fox. Hello, Mask of Noel. Welcome in. How are you? I need a torch. You're good at giving advice at least the times I've heard. Really? Aww. I think I just have a lot of life experience. Maybe that's why. I do. I've experienced much life. I've experienced many life. Okay, that looks good. With you or others, they told you to go to the doctor. I don't really do acts of trauma. I have to go to the doctor a lot because I'm always sick. But I understand why some people don't, and it can be hard for them. I get that. I think that needs to be like this, actually. Well, maybe not, because we're gonna be building it up anyway. So let's just start building it up. How are you? Oh no, how are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. I'm working on my Minecraft build, which always makes me happy. Hello Samantha. Welcome in. How come you're always sick? I'm a chronically ill person, so I just, you know, I stay tired and sick. It's just how it is. It's okay. It's part of my life. All right. So I want the brim actually to come out a little bit more, I think even. But let's do this. Let's start to build up here. Yeah, I think we do like a little build up like that. I gotta shut up. I'm just holding the stream hostage. No, you're okay. You're okay. I hope that we were able to help at least a little bit somehow, but you know, life is tough sometimes. That's just how it goes. Meech's a walking Frankenstein. Yeah. Can I also get tea? You what kind of tea would you like? I got you, Duality. I think I'm gonna curve the hat this way. So let's build the structure out. So we're gonna do up and then like this way. How big should I go? How big should I go? Maybe out this way a little bit. And then curve it here. So we'll do this. A little bit. The hat curves like a peepee. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna start hitting you. Okay. Whatever tea you got, okay, I got you. I don't have much, but I'm sure I got something for you. That's a little weird. Let's try doing another stair this way, maybe? Well, that won't connect properly, actually. So how do I do this, then? Down like that, maybe? I'm gonna get beaten up again. Very positive vibes for the things you go through. I feel like crying, but I can't. I just have all the tears for so long. I can't release it anymore. It's very good to cry. It's very cathartic to cry. I know sometimes it's hard to, like, let ourselves cry, but it's very, very important that you just feel the things you're feeling and sit in it. It's important to sit in the things you feel. If that makes sense. It's important to feel your sadness and allow it to come through and pass. You wish you could cry, Daku? I'll make you cry. I'll tell you something that will make I think you forgot how to cry, man. Daku, you did? I don't know, I cry a lot. Crying is very easy for me. I'm always crying. Oh, there! Now we figured it out, and now we just gotta build that out a little bit. So, we'll leave that like that, and we're gonna build this out a little bit. What is this from? Is this Club Penguin? Oh yeah, it is. It's fucking Pizzatron? Or Pizza Parlor? It's the Pizza Parlor. I fucking knew it. I love Club Penguin music. Alright, and then we'll go. Ow, ow, ow! Hi, Benny! How are you? Welcome in. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Hello! Nice! Hello, Sene! Oh, did you forget to do that earlier? How did you manage that? Okay. Nice. Hello, Aurelian. Welcome in. How are you today? It's nice to have you here. And then I'll just put this here and then that there. Actually, this needs more structure up here. This needs a little bit more, like, a little bit more structure up top. And then this needs a staircase. I want to go out and play guitar and sing the band, but they canceled on me. It's annoying. I thought it was summer was going to be full of band practice, and I was happy to go out, but they bailed on me. Oh, no, that sucks. Hi, Benny. Got off work, glad I could catch a stream. Well, welcome in. It's always good to have you here. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Snowmandis. How are you today? Yeah, I hate having plans that get bailed on. That's always one of the worst feelings for sure, especially if it's not something that's like, I don't know. Ow, ow. I don't like it. Ow, ow, ow. How are you, Diamond Miner? Welcome in. It doesn't feel great, especially when you're really excited for those plans. I totally understand. That's a shitty feeling. I think I need this one to stick out a little bit more. Let's grab a torch right here instead. I need it to stick out here just a bit more. Kinda. Maybe too much here. Oh, there! That looks so nice. Oh, we're kind of cooking. We're kind of cooking. Maybe this should get a slab. We are cooking. I'm trying to figure some things out, so I've been silently lurking. How are you? I'm good. I hope that you get it, that you got it all figured out. I hope it's all chilling now and stuff. I think it needs to be a little wider on this side. Ow, ow, ow. Let's try doing a little bit wider here. A little bit less up here. Take a little off the top. Take a little off the top. It's not perfect. It's getting there. It's not perfect. It's getting there. It's becoming perfect. Slowly but surely. I think that was a little better when it was up more. Like that. That's so cute. Don't you think? Hello, cool kid. Welcome in, welcome in. I even want to do this, actually. And then I even want to go here. And maybe I'll do a wall here. Maybe not. Maybe that was fine. When is your collab? It is at 9 o'clock. Oh, shit. It's almost 9 o'clock. Okay, Bon Bon. Message me. It's 8:46. We've been playing and playing. Do you have a clip of Alicia? Yeah. I have a little Alicia cover I did. It's on my YouTube or my TikTok. Let me add her. I'm guessing you're building a witch's hat? I am building a witch's hat. It's like it's a roof. Roof. Add a friend. I suspected. Yeah, it's at 9 o'clock. Thanks for telling me. Invite. I have random people that have friend requested me. Alright, so they tell me in like 10 minutes. The little goober at the top corner. His name is Pip. He's my baby. I like this. Maybe it could be a little smaller right here. Maybe I don't want that. That immediately made it way better, I think. I wonder if this should just be a wall here. And then texture up there into that. And then texture up higher. No, it was better before. I fucked up. It was better before. It was better before. Alright, I'm fixing. I'm undoing that. I'm undoing that.
Meet my favorite Stinky Yoshi.
I'm a stinky Oshi? Why am I stinky? What's so stinky about me, huh? What's stinky about me? Oh, yeah, that's better. That's better. That's better. I'm so dead. When am I gonna start studying again? Oh, I hate studying. I'm so happy that I'm no longer in school. That shit made me feel not good all of the time. I recently had a scare actually from my department head that my degree didn't actually go through, and we had to like put our heads together and make sure that nothing was fucked up. It's all good now, but for a minute there I was like, no way, but we're fine now. Looks like a smaller version of your mansion. Yeah, that was kind of my inspiration when I had that little curved roof there. I thought that was so like cute, guys. I built up a Minecraft mansion last year in my old SMP, which is it was one of my favorite places to build. I built so much on it, and unfortunately I lost every single build. I lost like every single build on that server, but it is what it is. It happens. I'll just do like a couple of things here and there. I have to show you my Minecraft manor. I would love to see it. You can post it in the media channel. I would love to see. Let's do this. I'm just kind of building this a little bit randomly, and it's okay, I think, for me if it doesn't turn out perfectly. Because it's a bit, yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a random thing. Sorry I never got to give you the Christmas present on the server. Yeah, I mean, it was a sad, shitty situation that we all ended up in with that server. But you live, and you learn, and you move on. And then, that's it. Alright, this is thing. I think that turned out nice. That looked really, really cute. What happened on the server? Maybe we just learned some things. And I'm not gonna name any names or say anything crazy, but I just learned some things. About something that kind of made me, have to cut ties. Well, actually, I did name names in the Discord call or in the Discord message about it in the announcement, so it's okay that I'm talking about this docu, because I already made an announcement about who this was about and why. But essentially, yeah, there is just a reason that I no longer have a Minecraft server, and, you know, there was just some unsafe behavior happening, and that's kind of mostly it. There was just some unsafe behavior that was happening, and I don't want to be part of that, so I chose not to be. Things we don't speak of. The unspeakable times. Yeah, it sucks, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I will be making one, though. A new one is coming. I won't say soon, but eventually. I think I'm gonna make this orange all around the bottom here. Will be like the bottom of the witch's hat. Don't you think? That will be so cute. Oh! Oh, cute! Oh, cute, cute, cute! Anyone know how to fix a bad sleep schedule? Because of streamer? What do you mean? I always tell you guys to go to bed. I don't know how to fix a bad sleeping schedule either. I'm just as terrible. I'm so bad. Here we go. Orange, orange, orange. New subscriber from Manila. I subscribed to your channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your time with us. It's really nice to have you here. Alright, I think this side will have to be cut off like that where the stairs are. It's just so that the shape is correct. Alright, that's cute. Don't forget to hang a Gumpy. Oh, yeah! Good idea. I don't know if I'm gonna do a chain, but we'll check it out. We'll just put one here first. I wish they would like connect more properly to it. I wish they would connect a little bit more properly to the chain. But they still do the job. When I start my internship, I'll have a normal sleeping schedule. Ooh! Where's the broom? There's no brooms in this game, bro. Oh, it doesn't get to hold the broom. Dang it. It doesn't hold it. Levitation adds mystique. Do you think so? So do you think I should do the chain then, or do you think I should just have it, like, float right there? I think it's better just floating right there. Bro, there is a broom. What the fuck? There was a whole broom. Insane. We'll figure out the back here later. For now, I'm going to leave it like that. Is the broom vanilla? It's not. This server is mildly modded. It is not insanely modded, but it is mildly modded. Okay, let's do some more stripped logs in spruce or dark oak. Yeah, I love a little bit of texture. That. And then this. And then the next thing I'll do is get some buttons. I'm trying to move quickly because we're about to run out of time. Button. Maybe not there, but at least some buttons in the front. Maybe not those either. We'll put something else right here. There we go. That looks nice. We'll still want some jack-o'-lanterns in the front, but I might even just do like a floating one. Like that. Although maybe this one more here. And then I'm going to get rid of these floor lights eventually. But for now, I think that's cute. Wee woo, wee woo. Okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm finishing up Minecraft right now. Thank you for wee woo, wee wing. Alright, we're going to call it here for today, guys. What we did in Minecraft so far is we made a little witch hut with a little witch hat roof. Isn't that so cute? I low-key want to do... Wait. Okay, that was a little better. Okay. We made a little witch hut with a witch hat roof. It's fucking adorable. It's not done, but it is adorable. And we made the pumpkin patch house, which is looking really good in my opinion. I really like how the pumpkin patch house came out. Very textured, very nice. And then we started the framing for a giant tree and some roots from the giant tree to like hang over the ceiling. We didn't get that much done today, but I did a lot of texturing on the builds. So I still feel pretty satisfied with what we got done. We'll be playing again tomorrow, and I'll be doing a little bit offline too, which I might just be recording and sending to them to do some of the offline stuff. But yeah, I have a lot to work on. I have a month, so I don't feel too stressed about it. But we're gonna call it there. And let me get myself set up. I gotta go pee really quick, guys. So bear with me for one moment while I go pee and get the next game set up. Let me go ahead and log into it though. Shift at midnight. I have never opened it yet. This is my first time playing this game. Also, I will be ending my YouTube stream and restarting it to switch my category. Because YouTube doesn't like category switches. It doesn't like thumbnail changes. It doesn't really like doing anything with the same stream. So the best thing for me to do is end the YouTube stream and restart it. So if you guys still want to watch my stream for the next game, I'm restarting the next YouTube stream literally like right now. So give me just a moment to get that set up, and then join back from my YouTube channel to watch the YouTube stream for Shift at Midnight. Okay, guys? Let me end my YouTube stream really quick.